you believe that we are evolved from protoplasm, then, and there is no God, there is no creator of the universe, and there is no hereafter, then there is no reason to be moral, there is no reason to be caring, there is no reason to protect life, because there is no such thing as a sanctity of life. Life is the evolvement of things that are lifeless and just happen to be accidents, and an accident has no value other than what it means to us. Your value to me, according to that system, is whatever you can do for me. And in an evolved system, within evolution, there is survival of the fittest. The survival of the fittest does not need compassion. The survival of the fittest does not need any kind of care and concern for the infirmed and the elderly, or for the child for that matter. You know, in the animal kingdom, when they see an animal that's weak, they kill it, because the weakened one puts everybody else to danger, gets sick, it brings, I don't know why, but that's part of life. Life is that the animals get rid of those that can't make it. We are the only animal that helps those who can't help themselves. And that is a moral, that is a sense of empathy that we have and compassion that does not come from evolution. It can't come from evolution. Evolution teaches you to survive. This doesn't help you survive. It helps others who won't survive, or maybe survive only for a day or two, make them comfortable. Yesterday was my father's yahrzeit, the 19th day anniversary of his passing. My father was in Siberia, and his life depended on the bread that he ate. A friend of his had dysentery. That's called dysentery, amoebic dysentery. And he was vomiting, and he was feeling sick and totally out of it. And in a swoon he said, Yankel, my father's name was Yaakov, all of us sure. He says, Yankel, I have one breath left. I need to eat something. Let me eat something. Give me your bread. And bread was life. Well, why should my father give him a piece of bread? He's going to die anyway. Die! No. Empathy. Having feeling, he gave away his bread, was hungry that day. Didn't have anything else to eat. Could have died himself, because if they overworked him and he collapses, there's nobody to save him. And so empathy is something that runs contrary to survival. The Germans killed all of the children who weren't normal in the hundreds of thousands. Their own children, not Jewish kids, German kids. They killed all of the people that had problems, with their emotions and with their heads. Got rid of all of them. Master race doesn't need people who are sucking on the system and not putting anything back. They would have gotten rid of the infirm and the elderly too. That's the way a survivalist mentality is. The very fact, Brian, that you have compassion, that you feel for others, and you're not willing to injure a fly comes because that emotion, that feeling, that empathy and compassion was placed in you by a higher power. It did not evolve. Evolution is a contradiction to morals and ethics. Bringing me to my second talk.